So over the last few months we actually had a lot of releases which they were prepared for the cold season, and I'm referring to the cold ready range. But in today's video we're gonna have a look at the opposite of it, and I'm actually referring to the heat ready range. So let's go ahead and also take them out of the box, guys. As this one will have some recycled content, of course we're gonna have this plastic waste written all over this box. So let's go ahead and take them out, guys. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at a pair of shoes, which of course it's not a brand new one, but this one will be the X9000L4 in this heat ready version. So this X9000L4, guys, was actually released last year, and this one it's actually an improvement of the older versions, which they didn't had the boost yet. But in 2021 they decided to bring the boost midsole for this one and make it slightly better. But this new version, which is the heat ready, was released here in the UK at the beginning of March for a retail price of £120, making it one of the cheapest version which has a full length for the boost. And given that we're also gonna have now a very breathable mesh, which is actually very lightweight, most definitely you should have this one on your short list. So let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for the upper we're gonna have mostly this prime knit, which is actually a very breathable one, and this one of course will also use some recycled content, which we know that from Adidas for the upper will be at least 50% textile, and that actual textile will use at least 75% recycled content. So for this one, covering the top part of the tobo section, we're gonna have this mesh material, which as you can see also has a lot of big holes. Gonna have some black stitchings throughout. But as you can see here on the bottom part next to the actual midsole, we're gonna have a plasticky mesh material, which of course underneath will reveal that we're gonna have the same very breathable mesh. But as we go to the lacing system, guys, you can see that we're gonna have three different types of eyelets. So we're gonna start with this leather here at the bottom, then we'll go to this looping style lacing system, then it will change again to this punch out holes, which then will change again to some leather here at the top. As in for the laces, we're gonna have these round white ones, and just underneath these laces, guys, we're gonna have a very breathable tongue, which as you can see has a very nice mesh with very big holes. And of course at the top we're gonna have the Adidas logo and the lettering in this black color. But as we go to the midfoot, guys, you can see that we're gonna have these three stripes in this rubber material, which they are actually quite thick. So these ones will actually sit on top of this rubberized overlays in this black color. As we go towards the back of the shoe, guys, you can see that we're still gonna have the same mesh material, which here at the top of the ankle section will be the same as the one used here at the tongue. Of course, we're also gonna have the Adidas logo and the lettering in this gray color. But as we go to the actual heel section, guys, you can see that we're gonna have this plastic TPU heel support, which on the lateral side will also have written X9000L4. So this one will be in this white color, and most definitely it will keep your heel section quite good in place. Now as we go inside, guys, we're gonna have this white lining, which underneath I will need to admit that it has actually a good amount of padding. And at the bottom, guys, we're gonna have this black rubber insole, which will also have and plastic waste written here at the heel section. But as you can see, this one has a lot of perforation holes, Now guys, we can go to this Boost midsole, which is actually called the Jet Boost, as it's written here on the medial side of the heel section. So this one, as you can see, has a very aggressive design with a lot of straight lines, and in the same time it's also a very wide one going to the actual rubber outsole. Now guys, we can finish with this rubber outsole in this black color, which has a very nice design, as you can see here. So this one will actually be the same as the normal X9000L4, nothing changed. And also you can see that across the whole length of the rubber outsole we're also gonna have this Boost midsole exposed. And of course we're also gonna have the Adidas branding here in the midfoot, and we're also gonna have written here at the heel section Adiwear. As in for the actual sizing guys, for this one I went with my true to size, which fits me just fine, and I guess it will be roughly the same for people with a normal fit. But just in case you have wider feet, I would suggest you to go with a half size up, and that will be mainly because this whole part here at the heel section is not gonna be a wide one, so most definitely that will be too tight on your actual ankle and heel section, so most definitely you'll need to go with that half size up. So overall guys, I'm really glad that they decided to bring this one in a slightly different materials. As you might know, I already made a review for the normal ones, and even though I felt it has a decent enough amount of breathability for the material used here at the front, most definitely this one will be much better for the summers. This one, as you can see, has a lot of perforation holes and a very breathable mesh, but rather than that guys, the shoe remained the same. They actually just changed the materials to be slightly more breathable, but to be honest I don't think they actually had to change anything. The actual Boost midsole, it's a very good one, which gives a very good support, and giving that it's gonna be slightly more wider, it will also give a good support. And in the same time this one is not gonna be a heavy shoe, but I really hope they will also bring some more colors on the actual market. For now we just have this black and white one. So yeah guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this new version for the X9000L4 in this HID ready version. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also leave some comments in the comment section down below, and of course don't forget to give me a follow on Instagram to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.